Alright guys, today we're going to be installing new Xitomer lowering links. Some people call them dog bones. They replace the stock ones, and this is to lower your bike. These come with these inserts that you can adjust. You see how it's offset? You can adjust it to lower it just a little bit more or raise it a little bit more depending on what you need. You can't raise the bike. These are to lower the bike, but this will change the amount that you're going to be lowering it. I want to lower it the most possible, so I'm going to have the little arrow pointing towards the end on both of them. And this is for a 2023 Kawasaki KLR, but it'll work for any third gen. Basically, as you can see, I've already broken loose those two nuts. You'll need a size 22 socket, and mine has the center stand in the way, and unfortunately after you lower it, you will not be able to use the center stand anymore. I'm going to take that off. Hopefully they can design a lower one, but basically you're going to take off those two nuts, that one and that one, with a size 22 socket, and then we're going to pull the bolts out of back here, that one and that one, and you'll see that here shortly. I just wanted to show you where everything is. Once we pull those out, we just basically put the new ones in and tighten everything up, and that's it. That'll lower your bike. Just make sure that after you lower it, you may have to check the chain tension, because it could make it fall out of specifications. So just read all that stuff, make sure that it's all within spec. What I also did after I lowered it is I raised my forks so that everything is level. You don't want the front end higher than the back. Basically, you're just going to loosen up these two, and same on the other side, and then there's two more on the bottom. Raise it, tighten it, and it's all good. One more thing I did is I adjusted the angle of the headlight, and that was done by adjusting the Phillips screw that you can see down there behind that hose. There's a screw there that you can turn to adjust the height of your headlight. So let me put this down. We're going to get this going, and then you'll see the end results here shortly. All right guys, so like I said, we're going to take off these two nuts. I've already broken them loose. You will want to jack up the bike. It will take the pressure off of the bones. It'll make it a lot easier to remove these. As you can see, this side just pops right off, really easy. Then we're going to go to the other side and take the two bolts off. Sometimes you may need somebody to push them through from the other side, depending on how much pressure is on it. There you go. See, all you need is somebody to lift the wheel a little bit, take the pressure off, and then these will pop right out. We're gonna have a problem here. It's not gonna come out with the center stand in the way. All right, so we're gonna take a break here, guys. I gotta take the center stand off anyways, and then we'll continue. All right, guys, and we're back. We got the center stand off. So now we should be able to pull this baby right out. Nice and simple like that. So there you go. You have two links removed, and we're gonna put them in the exact same way they were taken off. Just give me a second to grab. That's gonna fit nice and snug there. The other one nice and snug there. And you just put them back into the holes where they came from. And now to get the other one in, you may need to wiggle the tire a little bit to get some of that pressure off. And these are 17 millimeter, by the way, if you need to grab something on the other side to tighten it. So now we're just gonna put the other one on the other side and tighten the two 22 millimeter nuts, and we'll be set. Get yourself comfortable. Make sure you get it back into the proper slot like that. Push them in. There we go. Now we're going to tighten them in place. Get them nice and tight for your own safety. And I think that's it, guys. Now let's lower it and see how this looks. Make sure your kickstand is down. See, we've got a nice lower seat installed also, so now I can put my feet down while riding. If you have any questions, just put them in the comments. Thank you, guys.